Good morning. So today is day 10. I took a 0 day in Hiawassee yesterday. Did some laundry, resupply, ate a bunch of food, drank a bunch of sweet tea. It's kind of relaxed. That last day on the trail really starting to kick my butt. So stayed at the Holiday Inn Express in Hiawassee. Highly recommended. They've got a hiker rate, so it's not horribly expensive. And their breakfast is top notch. It's probably one of the best hotel breakfasts that I've ever had. And the fact that they're still doing it during COVID was nice. Shout out to my mom. She paid for my my 0 day at the hotel, so that was really nice. Thank you so much. It's very much appreciated. Over the next 6 days, well, I've got 6 days to get to the NOC. That's my plan. Hiking about maybe 12 to 13 miles a day. It should take me 6 days to get there. I'm going to do a little something different this time. I'm going to condense all 6 days into one video. I've got to conserve some battery power. I still have my battery charger, but with 6 days and turning my phone off and on all the time, I may not have enough juice. So next video coming up will be a compilation of the next 6 days. So appreciate y'all watching, and we'll catch you later. Good evening. Well, made it to Muskrat Creek Shelter, past the North Carolina Georgia line. Oh, and it's starting to rain. Holy smokes. We went about 10 days with 0 rain. Went all the way through Georgia. Not one drop. And of course, the first night in North Carolina, starting to rain. Well, I'm going to start getting underneath the shelter here. Did about 12 miles today, so it was a good day. Back of my ankles are a little sore, my Achilles. I'll tell you, as soon as we crossed into North Carolina, it was just mad climb after mad climb. It was like 2 Blood Mountains, for real. In fact, the elevation was higher than Blood Mountain, and just as steep, and 2 of them one right after the other. So anyways, I'm going to see if I can get out of the rain here a little bit. 1 day down, 5 to go before I get to the knock, where I don't think I'll zero, but I'll narrow, do some laundry, kind of get cleaned up a little bit, and actually sent a box to the knock. When I was in Hiawassee yesterday, I bought a bunch of food, got it back to the hotel room, realized, I'm not going to eat all this food. I'm not going to carry all this food. So I boxed it all up, sent it ahead. So when I get to where I'm going, I'll have a box of food waiting for me. Anyways, tomorrow, I think is going to be about a 13-mile day. Knocking out these 12s, 13s, 13 and a halves. I'll do that for the next couple days, probably for about the next week, and then I'll see if I can ratchet it up to about 15 a day. And once I hit 15 a day, I'll be right where I want to be. For dinner tonight, I had a Mountain House spaghetti. 2 servings, ate the whole thing, of course. And it was pretty good. It was pretty good. It filled my belly. So I'm going to go ahead and crawl in my sleeping bag and probably just chill out, knock out for the night. And we'll see you in the morning.
Fun little entrance, right?
Yeah.
Artwork.
Yeah, it looks like they taped up the ceiling.
We made like 120 videos on trail. Yo, cups.
Well, good evening. It's Tuesday, and my 6-day plan was a bust. Actually got to the shelter last night. Aquaman and I were the first ones to get there. Got there about 2:30 in the afternoon, and it was a nice day. By about 8 o'clock, about 15, maybe 16 other people showed up at the shelter, and it just started to pour, and it poured all
night. Lightning. It was ugly. I mean, that shelter only held 4 people. It wasn't a very big shelter. So most of the other hikers spent the night in their tents or in their hammock. Oh no, not for me. Not for me. It was miserable. It was miserable last night in the shelter. I can only imagine what it would be like in a hammock. I mean, it was really ugly. So anyways, I ducked off the trail this morning after we got that incredible trail magic. It was all you can eat breakfast. The guy that did the trail magic actually hiked the AT with his wife and 6 kids back in 2018. And his youngest was, at the time, the youngest person to ever through hike the AT. So he was giving back. It was awesome. But I had to get off the trail. Anyway, so I got to the hotel and checked out the weather. And sure enough, there's this huge storm rolling through the south over the next 3 days. So glad I got off. I'll be spending tonight and tomorrow night here at the hotel. Hopefully I can get back on the trail Thursday. If not, you know what? I'll spend Thursday here. I don't really want to because I kind of have a Jones for the trail. I need to get back out there. I came out here to hike, not to watch TV and get fat in a hotel room. So, anyways, over the past few days, I've been hiking primarily with Aquaman, El Jefe, Denim Dan. Denim Dan is this, I don't know how old he is, but he looks straight up out of like an old Western. Blue jeans, like a straw hat, and like this old cowboy shirt. And dude, he's a beast. I can't keep up with the guy. He apparently hiked the Continental Divide Trail last year, and he's doing the AT this year. But one of the things they say is, never hike in cotton. This dude's sporting like blue jeans and like this old, country western shirt. But Denim Dan doesn't bother him at all, man. He just keeps trekking. That dude is a beast. Let's see, who else have I been hiking with? Windbreaker, Mega Trash Pop-Tart, which is the best trail name ever. Songbird, Nuclear Nugget. This guy rolled up on the trail yesterday, and apparently he had gone into town and then came back to the shelter. He had 2 6-packs of beer, a box of honey buns, and this huge bag of Burger King burgers that he shared with everyone. And I said, bro, this warrants a name. So we ended up calling him the King. The king of the trail, because of all the Burger King that he brought everybody. I hope he keeps it, because that dude was the king. It was incredible. Anyways, when I get back on the trail, I'll go ahead and update y'all. Thanks for watching. Happy trails.